The Watershed Coalition of the Lehigh Valley was formed in the late 2000s. I was working with a number of people in local watershed associations, and they were struggling. They were really struggling with recruitment, with energy, with ideas, with funding, and the idea kind of came about to create an umbrella organization, a coalition of the Lehigh Valley's watershed associations.
As an organization, we felt we were kind of diminishing a little bit, and we needed a mentor to help us get back into a better spot, and the Watershed Coalition was a perfect place to do that.
The thing about Watershed Coalition is they bring so much more resources and knowledge and educational opportunities to small watershed organizations.
There have been tabling, events that we've gone to that they have kind of co-hosted with us. They've helped us organize certain activities. It really has been indispensable.
A lot of watershed associations may be newer, and if they want to take on a project, they have an idea, but they've never done it before. And myself and other folks on our board have done it 100 times.
We needed a mentor, we needed some help, and I got the help I needed. And then this is the prime example of what we were able to accomplish here.
This project, which is really one of my favorites of my whole conservation career, was a project in 2002, 3, 4 of the Tobyhanna Creek, Tunkhanna Creek Watershed Association. The bog boardwalk was built as an educational facility. It didn't last because of the materials it was built with, and the group really wanted to rebuild it.
It was originally constructed with dimensional lumber, which rotted out, and you can't use preserved lumber in a place like this because the preservatives all leach out. So northern white cedar is perfect for this kind of use.
One of the big challenges here was how to get the lumber from down East Maine to here, and the person who came up with a way to solve that problem was another member of our board who was like, wait, I have an idea. So it brings in the brains of lots of other people in different watershed organizations.
This wouldn't have happened without their help.
Working on any cause, environmental conservation or any other cause that somebody's dedicating their life to, takes a lot of energy out of you. It's very hard to work and work and work on something when you can see the world pushing back and pushing back and pushing back.
We're under such pressure up here in the Poconos for development and overdevelopment.
We've just had this pandemic of warehouses. Now we're talking about the data centers. It's kind of an emergency situation.
By gathering people together for dinner once a month and having warm meetings that are fun and funny where there's an exchange of ideas, people walk out of there with a sense of connectedness, that they're not alone, that they can share their struggles and their successes, and they feel as though they're part of a group.
The coalition is more of a spiritual advisor. She's brought new life into the organization through me. I'm much more excited about participating.
I think sometimes our smaller watershed associations feel invisible. So I think anything that increases that recognition is fantastic.